But as you know, reality on the ground is that this is an area that governments and countries all over the world have struggled with over time. Even the most advanced democracies, like the case of the US with the George Floyd a few years ago. But very conscious societies will ensure that when an incident happens like the one for Mr. Albert Ojwang, you don't, as unfortunate as it is, you don't allow that incident to be part of the statistics. It's also an opportunity for us to rise up and say, what else can we do? Like in the instance that we have proposed here, what else can we do to make the police station safe in respect and honor of those who have suffered, like the case of Albert Ojwang? That way, we can put meaningful, we can have meaningful results based on the otherwise negative and terrible incident. We can be able to turn around and say, so that doesn't happen to any other citizen, this is an opportunity again to up our game in terms of reform. But if you ask me, this is an area that is long overdue. But as I read in my statement, we've made significant improvement from 2010 when we promulgated our new constitution, and we can do even far much more. But I also need to ask our citizens that we need to support each other. We need to support the police officers. If you are, like the case that happened the other day, somebody's outright assaulting a police officer, you know, insulting a police officer, provoking. You are holding a machete. You know, you saw the case of Nakuru, someone is having a panga and showing directly to the police officer. And we are all as Kenyans not enraged as if a police officer has shown or pointed a gun to a civilian. It should apply both ways. And I request you in the media, please stop profiling criminals and calling them protesters. I saw in one of the media houses the other day, somebody's announcing, saying, oh yeah, some of the protesters have burned vehicles, some of the protesters have looted. How do you still give them a constitutional status of Article 37? Protesters are expected to be civilized people who are making a statement, not the ones who are burning vehicles, looting shops, attacking civilians, throwing stones at the police officer, burning police vehicles. We have very few police vehicles, but many of them have been burned in this instance. Burning a police station, invading parliament. I am yet to see a media house that calls out all those who invaded parliament. In any civilized society in the world, anybody who invaded parliament would have been called a terrorist, straight, in many countries. But here in Kenya, we are still saying peaceful protesters invaded parliament. How can invasion and peaceful survive on one sentence? It must prick our conscience that, see, you've seen protests in other parts of the world, people marching peacefully along streets and making their statements. And that's why part of the law that we are proposing is to create an opportunity for public order to give people the space to do protests in an environment that is peaceful and that is respect constitutional responsibility of every one of us. Asanteni sana, and God bless you. Thank you very much.